Way to no one long distance, I need you. When I see potential, I just gotta see it through. If you had a twin, I would still choose you.
What is going on, you guys? Brandon here, aka Brawadis, and this video I'm gonna be showing you guys how this right here, well, not this one because I'm obviously using my camera to record, but a camera and a website called YouTube changed my whole entire life. It changed my whole life and everybody's life around me. So I've been doing YouTube for over a year now. I guess it's been over a year. That's just when I first uploaded my first video, but I hadn't been taking it seriously for just about 6 or 7 months now, maybe 6 months. And you guys know me as a daily vlogger, sometimes pranks, sometimes challenges, sometimes I get pranked myself, Jackie. But yesterday, if you can't tell, I'm sick as hell. I feel like shit. I haven't felt this like physically weak in like over a year. Look how bad it is. I'm not going to the gym today. That's how bad it is. I'm skipping a gym day because of how bad I feel. So yesterday I couldn't vlog. Like I just wasn't, like I couldn't do anything. So I woke up this morning and I had like, I'm like, oh, okay, what video should I make today? I don't have a vlog. You know, should I do a challenge? Should I try to come up with a prank and prank someone in my family? And then it hit me that just a couple months ago, if I woke up and didn't have a video idea, you know what I would say? I would say, oh, okay, whatever, it's just one day, I'm not going to do a video. Or if I was sick as hell like this, I would be like, okay, whatever, I'll just make a video tomorrow or the next day. So it hit me that over time, without me noticing, I have started taking this right here, YouTube. I have started taking it so much more seriously than I used to. And so this video today, like I said, how this all changed my life. So let me just give you a quick little snip of where I was in life last year, maybe a year and a half ago. Last year I was working 2 jobs, Subway and at a grocery store. I was only working Subway for a couple of days a week. The grocery store I was working like 30 hours a week. I was going to school full time, 4 classes. I want, if any of my subscribers are or have worked 2 jobs plus went to school, you can comment how hard that was, because if anybody says that's easy, then that's a lie. So I was doing that while my brother was doing YouTube, and he dropped out of school. And in my head, I'm not gonna lie, I went up to my brother and called him an idiot before. I was like, why would you drop out of school? Like, you're dumb, like you better go back to school, all that. I've eaten my words, because whatever the fuck it's called, maybe I'm the one who should stay in school, but he has, I don't care, it's 1.9, he has 2 million subscribers. He's shoved those words right down my throat. So I was going to school full time, working 2 jobs. I would play, I'd say, about 6 hours of basketball per day. I would like right before school, I'd wake up and go to basketball court, maybe lift a little, but I'd mostly play basketball, come back home, shower, change, go to school, go to work, right after work, go back to basketball. Like, that was my life not too long ago. Like, I look at old pictures or old texts, and I see like look at my life right now. So those 2 jobs, I did not quit for YouTube. One of them I quit because my schoolwork was getting too heavy, so I quit Subway. I just never liked it. I quit that first, but I stayed at the grocery store. I stayed and stayed and stayed, and I worked there for a year. At one point, I was getting full-time hours, and the company went bankrupt, so they laid everybody off, and I couldn't find a job for like a month. And I was already doing YouTube, like I was making my NBA shows, but I didn't take it seriously at all. I was helping my dad out at the store for extra money. And, you know, people would ask me like, dude, where are you going to work? You know, your company got shut down. And I would just be like, honestly, like, I don't know what I'm going to do, blah, blah. And now here I am, a couple weeks away from 500,000 YouTube subscribers. Here I am, waking up in the shittiest way I've ever felt in years, trying to think of a video idea to make for you guys. Here I am on a 80-day upload streak of 20-minute vlogs and funny, entertaining pranks. And listen, I'm gonna start this video right now. I'm gonna start this off with what it's like having a younger brother who's so much higher than you in the, I guess, social media world, in the YouTube world. So let me tell you, all the time that I didn't have a YouTube account, or even when I first started my YouTube account, I would go out, or I would be working at the grocery store, and people would come up to me, oh dude, are you Rug's brother? You know, can we take a picture? Or, can you tell Rug I said hi? Or, you know, they would find my Instagram and comment, dude, tell Rug I love him, like all that, for months. And I wouldn't get bothered because that's my brother, that's blood. I was ecstatic. I was like, damn, my brother is that big. And I was never really like, I never really knew how big YouTube was. So I was like, who are these people that cherish my brother and they look up to him that much? Like, what is going on? So I never really understood that, but I would be like, damn, that's pretty cool. My brother has like fans out, like, I don't know. So like for months I would be like, oh yeah, I'm FaZe Rug's brother. Like they wouldn't even know my name. Oh hey, are you Rug's brother? Yeah, you want to take a picture? Yeah, okay. Now I walk into, let's say, a mall or a store. Dude, it's Brawadis. Oh my god, it's Brawadis. Can I take a picture? Like blah blah. They're like shaking, and I'm just like I'm thinking in my head. Just a couple months ago, I was a nobody. Like they had no idea who I was. I was FaZe Rug's brother. I was my younger brother's, like, below him. Like, and listen to this, dude. You get all your subs from Rug. Do I get all my subs from Rug? No, I don't. You could try to tell me that. You could say that to your friends. You could say that to your mom, dad. You could say that to my face. You know what I'll say? I'll say, no, you're wrong. You're wrong. Let me tell you what I did get. I got a hell of a lot of subs from Rug. I got the idea to do YouTube from Rug, because if it wasn't for him, I would have never even fucking known what making a YouTube channel was. I got exposure from Rug. Did I get all my subs from Rug? No. I want you to go look at a famous YouTuber, anybody you want. And I want you to go look at who they put on, whether it was their brother or their best friend. You know, go follow my boy, blah, blah. And I want you to look at their subscribers. I guarantee you, unless the dude is fucking big time, they're not going to have 500,000 subs. How easy was it for me to, oh, I got a shout out from Rug. He's so big on YouTube, I don't even need to upload. I'm just going to get big on my own. No, I'm not an idiot. I knew that I had a backbone, which was my brother right there. So I said, why not build on it? Not many people have an opportunity to be so close to someone who's so big. So why would I waste that opportunity? I'm gonna work just as hard as if he wasn't there, but knowing that he is there. So I kind of had a little stepping stone, but I took full advantage of that. I've uploaded 80 days in a row. I don't care. For the rest of my life, I'm gonna go on with you might as well write it on my back, FaZe Rug's brother. But I'm more than that. I'm Brawadis. I'm Brawadis. You could tell me, oh, you got all your subs from Rug. I laugh. Like, it's like on my shoulder. I just brush it off. Like, you could think that. That's fine with me. And also, how about you look at the view count? I'm at almost 500,000 subscribers, and I'm pulling in views. I'm trying to say this not in a cocky way, but I'm pulling in the views that YouTubers with 1 million subscribers get. Like, I'm telling you, I get a hell of a lot, and Brian has even admitted to me, you know, before I started YouTube, he would barely do any vlogs. Now he's admitted to me that, like, I'm the reason he does more vlogs. He sees my content and, like, all that. I love Brian, and I thank him randomly. Sometimes I'll text him, oh, Brian, thanks for getting me on this YouTube thing, because it truly has changed my life, only in better ways. You know, like, I just think how quickly this happened. Just like I said, last year, yeah, that's a year. How about just a few months ago? I did not have a job. I didn't have a YouTube account. I didn't know what I was going to do. Like, I was working hard in school, and I was like, okay, maybe one day, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I thank my brother every single day. If it wasn't for him, would I have all these subs? No. But is he the only reason I have almost 500,000? Nah. If you guys think that, then you might want to go to a doctor or something. But anyways, I appreciate everything he's done, and if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. It's not usual a younger brother picks up his older brother on his back, but that's exactly the occurrence right here. And the fact that we're both making it on YouTube is just like, I don't know. I applaud him every single day for the work that he puts in. Let me tell you some other things. The question I get all the time is, you know, you're still going to school, like, you spend so much time with your girlfriend, you're at the gym so many times. Are you, like, do you take YouTube so seriously? Is it that big to you? I laugh if people didn't think I take this seriously. My life is YouTube. What's your life? YouTube is my life. Like, let me tell you this. This bed right here, barely gets touched. Well, unless I'm with Jackie. No, I'm just joking. But sleep-wise, let me just tell you guys, the amount of hours I get for sleep, 3-4 hours a night, not much more than that. I'm editing till 2 or 3 in the morning, and then I'm waking up at around 9 o'clock to either go to school or the gym. One of those. I'm doing one of those every single morning. Every morning. I fall asleep. Where's my laptop? I don't know where my laptop is. Oh, it's right here. I fall asleep like this. I fall asleep like this, and I wake up to my mom, like, taking my laptop, and I'm just like, hey, what are you doing? She's like, no, you gotta go in your bed. Like, you can't sleep right here. Like, I wake up with these massive migraines. For weeks now, I've been having migraines, and I went to get it checked out, like, just to the pharmacist, not the doctor. I just asked the pharmacist. She said that I'm not getting any sleep, and I'm sleeping with my eyes glued to the computer editing, and I'm waking up because I don't finish editing sometimes at night. So right when I wake up, I'm like, oh shit, I got class. I gotta go to the gym. I gotta finish this really quick. And I'll wake up and go straight back to editing without eating, without fucking like it's, I skip meals. Like I said, I used to go to play basketball like 6 hours a day. Now, I'll hit the gym like an hour a day, and then, okay, I gotta go back home. I gotta make a video. I don't, like, my brother, with all due respect, when he just started taking YouTube seriously, he cut school out of his life. You gotta cut something out of your life, whether it's like spending time with your friends, school, gym. If you're doing all that and you want to take YouTube seriously, there's just not enough time in the day. You gotta cut something out of your life. I kept my girlfriend. I kept all my friends around. I kept all my gym hours. I stayed in school. But what I did cut out, I cut sleep out. Like, and my mom gets mad at me for that, but I tell her, Mom, like, I'm still young. I could afford to lose some sleep, although it's not going too well because my fucking eye bags and my headaches. But that's what I do. Also, people who haven't ever been in love might think that this isn't a big deal. But when I first started, like, talking to my girlfriend, she wasn't comfortable around the camera. There are some people who just aren't comfortable in front of cameras, and she's one of them. Also, some people are really, really harsh in the comment section. And you know, girls, like, they kind of care more. So she wasn't comfortable. And like, if you've ever found your first love, you'll do some crazy things. I know people who have dropped out of school for a girl they love. I know people who have moved across the country for a girl they love. How easy was it for me to be like, okay, I love this girl, I'm gonna drop YouTube, you know, I'm gonna make this work. See, people would think I'm crazy, but if you've ever loved somebody, you would know that that's something you would do for a girl you love. But instead, I sat her down and I was like, babe, this is like my job. Like, this is a job. Like, we gotta get used to this, blah, blah. You wanna see where she's at now? She's at the point where she is carrying my camera, pranking me. That's how comfortable she's got. First of all, I can't do this enough. That prank, I still think about it every day, and I'm just so mad. But yeah, so she went from, oh, don't record me, like, I don't like being on camera, to her fucking half the time taking over my vlogs. Like, I pretty much told her this could be a career. Like, this is my job right now. This is my job. Like, blah, blah, we worked that out, and everything's going good. Let me also tell you, when people say, like, when I talk about, oh yeah, I go to school and I have a job, and people go, oh, what's your job? You just do YouTube. I'm not a cocky person. So sometimes I let it go. Sometimes I'm just like, okay, yeah, you're right. I don't have a job. But sometimes I actually think about all the hours that I stay up at night, and all the time that, you know, my friends text me like, oh, let's go hang out. You know, we're going out. And I'm like, oh no, I got to make a video. I think about all that, and I go off. I'm like, oh, it's not a job. How about you fucking take over YouTube for 1 week and let me see how that goes, like, blah, blah. It's a job. It's a full-time job. Not just a job. It's a full-time job making videos every day. It takes 4 hours for me to edit, render, upload. It takes hours and hours and hours. And yeah, there's been like countless amount of times. I'm lucky my girlfriend likes to just come over and chill in my bed because I can get my editing done then. Some of my friends, like, they'll be like, oh, do you want to go out? And I'll be like, I wish, but I have to like edit this video. Like, and I've skipped so many times. Point of the matter is, I take this stuff very, very seriously, and it's changed my life so much. Like, the last part that's changed my life is the fans. I'm gonna go over 2 more things really quick. I'm gonna leave the fan part for the end, but this next part is, I think, the biggest thing once you start getting bigger, because I'm pulling in 5,000 to 10,000 subs a day. I think it's safe to say that I'm growing, and I'm growing fast. I'm trying to say that in the least cocky, least bragging way. I look at my analytics and I've gained over 150,000 subscribers in the last month. I'm growing really fast. You can't be cocky. You can't walk around like, yeah, that's me. I'm the YouTuber. No, you gotta walk around with like all that work that you put in to get this high up. That's like you gotta keep that on your shoulder. Like, not a lot of people could do that, and not a lot of people have the motivation to, you know, like some people come up to me, dude, you think you can shout me out on YouTube, like, blah. I know they can't do it. Like you. My brother put me on. He got me a couple thousand subs, and here I am with 500,000 subscribers. I know a lot of people who have been put on by big time YouTubers. They'll get 40, 50,000 subs in a week. 1 year later, they're at 70 or 80,000. Like, some people think things are just handed to them, but I don't think you could be cocky. Even if you could do it and other people can't, I don't think you want to know how not cocky I am. A lot of people ask me, oh, hey, what do you, like, people from the gym that don't know I do YouTube, oh, hey, what do you do now that you don't have a job at the grocery store? I could easily, oh, I do YouTube now. I'm like, check out my Instagram. I got all these followers. Like, look at this. Look at my video views. You know what I say? Sometimes I put myself down just so I don't come off as cocky. I say, oh, I still haven't found a job. Like, I'm just going to school. A lot of times, no, I'm not going to lie. I tell people, yeah, I do YouTube. I make videos. Half the time, I just say, like, oh, yeah, I'm like looking for a job still. I help my dad out at the store because I don't want to like come off as like cocky, and like even though that's actually my job, I just don't want to come off because some people don't see it as a job and they're like, oh wow, well, blah blah. So okay, let me tell you now, last but not least, about my fans, my subscribers, the Brawadis squad. I'll never ever 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 understand YouTubers or athletes or big time celebrities who don't acknowledge their fans, who don't like cherish their fans. If it wasn't for you guys, where would I be? I would still be working at Subway. I would still be working at the grocery store. I would still be FaZe Rug's brother. Guys, listen, I mentioned how this changed my life. I mentioned how this changed my life. Sure, that's a part of it. You guys changed my life. Hold on, I need water. I'm actually dying. I'm so fucking sick right now. You guys changed my life. There's like, I can't explain the feeling because there's no words for it. For when I go out in public, dude, Brawadis, is that you? And like, you see the smile on these people's faces, whether it's boy or girl, whether it's kid or adult, no matter who it is. And like, you see the smile and you just like, you can't help but, oh dude, come here, let's take a picture. You know, what's your Instagram? What's your Snapchat? Let me follow you. Like, all that. If you're watching this video, you can comment. I've met a fan and like, oh dude, do you want to go get something to eat? And we've went to the food court at the mall before, and like, I try to talk to them. Someone told me like, oh yeah, I'm not doing like too good in school, like blah blah. And I told myself, I just talked to them. I'm like, why? Like you're young, so in your head it's cool, but why are like, high school is not hard. Like, I try to talk to my fans, whether it's inspire them. If they have any questions, I'll answer it. Like, we talk. I don't just, oh hey, what's up? All right, peace out, guys. No, like, in my head, I see it. Like, I already think about it daily. Like, oh, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. But when you actually see a fan in real life and you see how much you mean to them, you can't help but want to make their day even more than like just letting them see you. You want to take pictures with them. You want, oh, do you want me to like sign anything? And it really irks me when I see people who I know recognize me, but they're too shy to say anything. So I walk up and I just say, oh, do you watch my videos? And they say, yeah. And then we talk it's like, and then the DMs. Okay, let me tell you this. In one of my videos before, I mentioned how I answer a lot of Instagram DMs. And when I said that, people took advantage of it. So they all started DMing me. And I'm telling you right now, if I read every single message in my DMs, let alone reply. If I just read it, there's not enough hours in a day, let alone reply. I still reply to a lot of them, but when I mentioned that I replied to all my Instagram DMs, that blew up, and there's just no way I can answer all of them. But I see some of them, and like, it's people who buy the same clothes as me, and they like, I'm not even gonna lie, I've cried before because I don't care. Look, I'm laughing because I know people are gonna make fun of me, but like, people mess me with like, oh dude, look at my goatee, I'm trying to grow it out like you, or look at this shirt, I bought it because you have it, or like, oh, my favorite team is the Phoenix Suns because of you. First of all, I feel bad for you guys because I'm sorry you have to go through the same pain I do. But the fact that me, some 20-year-old fucking random ass college kid, inspires people so much, change people's lives so much, like I'm just like, how do I do it? Like, I just think so, like, I don't know, it's just amazing. Like, just the other day, like, I think this was yesterday, I was in a bad mood because, like, I was really sick and just something happened. I don't want to talk about it on camera, I'm over it now, but something had happened. And when I met, like, a group of, like, 6 people, there were 5 girls and 1 guy. They all came up, oh, Brawadis. One of them asked me, oh, why are you in such a good mood? Let me tell you, it was one of my worst days I had in a while. But once I met the fans and they told me, like, they were talking about my videos and they memorized, like, every single detail, I had, like, a smile instantly came onto my face. Like, guys, this video is over 20 minutes long. I don't want to get, like, too deep into it. There's much more I can say, and I'd love to do a part 2. But I just want you guys to know that where I am this year compared to where I was last year is, like, from here to here. It's like, it's just amazing how fast things have changed, and, like, everything has changed for the positive. You guys, along with YouTube, along with a simple camera, have changed my whole entire life. It's changed the way people look at me. It's changed the way, like everything. It's just changed the way I look at everything. Like, I've cut so much out of my life so I can entertain you guys, because I've realized how big of a thing YouTube is, how seriously people take it. So why not make the most of it? Like I just know that I never take anything for granted. I know that I'm in a very, very, very lucky position, and there's only a small percentage of the world that's in the position that I'm in right now. So I wake up every single day thanking you guys, and I might not say it enough because my vlogs are more, like, you know, unedited, funny, raw, more mature, but I love you guys. So I'm gonna leave it at that. A lot of people won't even watch this whole video, but if you do, just know that I love everything about my life right now. Like, I've told my girlfriend, I've sat her down and been like, babe, like, from you to YouTube to just everything in my life is so much better from where it was last year to where it is this year. Like, it's crazy. Middle of 2015 till now has been the best couple months of my life. You know, I've solidified my group of friends. I've known who's real and who's not. I've cut out the bad people in my life. I found a girl who I love and loves me. I found a job that I love doing, and, like, might shape up to be a career depending on how big time I get. You know, I've found my permanent schedule with school and basketball, and just know that, like, if you're at a point in your life where you might think, like, oh, things are going bad, or, like, oh, I hate this, I hate where I'm at in life, just know that, honestly, it's up to you. Like, you can make it better. It's all in your head. So, like, I want you, if this is going to motivate you, if this is going to inspire you, then watch it over and over again. But that's my story. That's how serious I take YouTube, and I hope you guys enjoy my channel. I hope you guys enjoy who I am as a person. I love you. No, guys, I forgot one last thing before I go. I think it's absolutely crazy because I know there's a lot of people who hate for fucking fun. They try to get a response, so they hate whatever. They don't actually believe it. But I know there's some people who actually hate and actually have, like, a fire in their heart against me for whatever the fuck reason. But I just want to tell you guys that you think you know me based on, you know, 10 to 20 minute vlogs of my day, and I think that's cute and funny. Because for the people that are hating, oh, you're not humble, you're so cocky, you're so mean, there's 24 hours in a day, and you're basing my life off, I don't know, 15 minutes of a vlog. There's a lot of things that go on off camera. For example, when I meet fans, I want every fan I've ever met, whether it's been at the mall, whether you've came to my house and I've came out from editing, or I've came out from helping somebody and came out and met you guys, I want anyone I met to comment. If you've ever had a bad experience meeting me, comment, because I guarantee you there's going to be 0 comments about that. If you've loved meeting me and thought I was really nice and thought I did something generous, comment, because I guarantee you there's going to be a lot of comments about that. Yeah, I find it crazy for the people that actually hate, but hey, it's the internet, it's YouTube, you got to expect that. So I don't know, but it's just because there was a comment the other day, oh, it's so much more crazy how Rug is so much more humble than you, and I'm just like, okay, you want to act like you know me and Rug as human beings when all you do is watch his 10-minute videos and my 15-minute videos about it. I don't know. It's just crazy to me. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this clip. And there's, like I said, there's much more I could have said. Much more I could have said. But just know that I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. You know, I read all my comments. I never take this for granted. I'm going to keep doing this for as long as I could. And the way it's shaping out, if I keep getting bigger and bigger, this could end up being a career for me. So, I love you guys all.